Have you ever wondered what exactly mental health is and why it's so important? Mental health is a broad term that encompasses our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It influences how we think, feel, and act. It also determines how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. It's an integral part of every stage of life, from childhood and adolescence through adulthood. Now let's debunk a common misconception. Mental health isn't just about mental illnesses, it's about our overall mental well-being. Just like physical health, mental health is something everyone has. It's a spectrum that ranges from good mental health to poor mental health, with many stages in between. Mental health is important because it's a vital part of our lives. It affects our relationships, our productivity, and even our physical health. Mental health shapes our world and the way we experience it. Sadly, mental health is often overlooked, misunderstood, or stigmatized. This is largely due to misconceptions and lack of understanding. For instance, some people equate mental health issues with weakness or consider them less real than physical health issues. But mental health matters just as much as physical health. Mental health is also about resilience, our ability to bounce back from adversity. It's about understanding and managing our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's about coping with the ups and downs of life. Understanding mental health is the first step to promoting and preserving it. Let's continue this journey together. Why is mental health often stigmatized, and how does this affect those struggling? Picture this, a world where mental health is just as important, recognized, and accepted as physical health. Unfortunately, we're not quite there yet. The stigma surrounding mental health remains a pervasive issue, deeply entrenched in our societies. This stigma arises from a lack of understanding and the perpetuation of harmful stereotypes. It's an invisible barrier, but its effects are all too real. The origins of this stigma are multifaceted, rooted in historical misconceptions and societal norms. In the past, mental illness was often misunderstood, leading to fear and discrimination. This fear has been passed down through generations, creating a culture of silence and misunderstanding around mental health issues. The consequences of this stigma are far-reaching. It creates an environment where mental health issues are minimized, ridiculed, or dismissed entirely. This can deter individuals from seeking help, out of fear of judgment or ostracization. It can lead to feelings of shame, isolation, and a sense that one must hide their struggles, which can exacerbate the very issues they're trying to cope with. Moreover, this stigma not only impacts individuals, but also influences public opinion and policy. It can hinder the development of effective mental health care and policies, resulting in a lack of resources and support for those in need. So, how do we move forward? The first step is acknowledging the existence and the detrimental effects of this stigma. It's about creating a culture where mental health is discussed openly and empathetically. It's about breaking down the stereotypes and replacing them with understanding and acceptance. Education plays a crucial role in this. By educating ourselves and others, we can challenge the misconceptions that fuel this stigma. We can also advocate for better mental health policies and resources, promoting a culture of acceptance and understanding. Remember, mental health is just as important as physical health, and no one should feel ashamed or afraid to seek help. Stigma is a significant obstacle to mental health care, but together, we can change this. What role does advocacy play in mental health, and why is it vital? In the grand scheme of mental health, advocacy acts as a beacon of change and progression. Advocates play a critical role in raising awareness about mental health, a responsibility that extends far beyond mere conversation. These individuals strive to educate, inform, and enlighten, cultivating understanding and empathy within society. Through their tireless efforts, they chip away at the looming stigma associated with mental health, fostering an environment of acceptance and support. But the role of advocacy doesn't stop at raising awareness. Advocates push for better mental health policies, fighting for the rights of those grappling with mental health issues. They navigate the complex world of legislation, lobbying for laws that ensure fair treatment and access to necessary resources. They work to ensure that mental health is recognized alongside physical health, deserving of equal attention and care. Advocacy can bring about positive change in society, improving the lives of those struggling with mental health issues. It can influence public opinion and policy, leading to better funding for mental health services and more comprehensive health insurance coverage. It can inspire research and innovation, driving the discovery of new treatments and therapies. Advocates are the voice for those who may feel voiceless, providing hope and leading the way towards a more understanding and inclusive society. They remind us that mental health issues are not a personal failing, but a part of the human condition that deserves compassion and care. Advocacy is a powerful tool for change and improvement in mental health care. How can you contribute to improving mental health awareness and care in your community? Let's delve into some practical ways you can make a difference. Firstly, education is key. Just as you would learn about physical health, it's crucial to educate yourself about mental health. There are countless resources available, from books and documentaries to podcasts and online courses. Knowledge is a powerful tool in breaking down the stigma surrounding mental health. Next, consider sharing what you've learned. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but initiating conversations about mental health can be a game changer. Talk to your friends, your family, your colleagues. Normalizing these discussions can help others feel more comfortable opening up about their own experiences. Remember, it's not always about providing solutions, sometimes it's about providing a listening ear. Supporting mental health initiatives is another impactful way to help. This could involve donating to mental health organizations, participating in fundraising events, or volunteering your time. Even sharing mental health-related content on your social media platforms can raise awareness and reach people who might be struggling in silence. Promoting open conversations about mental health is crucial. Encourage those around you to speak freely about their mental health without fear of judgment. Foster an environment where it's okay to say, "I'm not okay." Let's remember to approach these conversations with empathy and understanding. Lastly, self-care is important too. Taking care of your own mental health sets a positive example for others and gives you the strength to support those around you. This could be as simple as taking time for relaxation, pursuing a hobby, or seeking professional help when needed. Let's not forget that change often starts at the grassroots level. Each one of us can play a role in improving mental health awareness and care in our communities. Remember, you don't have to do it all. Even a single action can have a ripple effect. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Your actions, no matter how small, can make a significant difference in promoting mental health awareness and care. Remember, mental health is as important as physical health, and it's something that affects us all. We've journeyed together through understanding mental health, acknowledging the stigma that surrounds it, and recognizing the significant role of advocacy. We've also explored how each one of us can make a difference. This understanding and advocacy, combined with our actions, can create ripples of change. By understanding, advocating, and taking action, we can all contribute to a more mentally healthy world.